Morning gents, I want to talk to you about the new Skechers range of shoes. I'm trying to do sort of a bit of an up close and personal on all the shoes, just to give you a closer look. I think that this year's range really does warrant that as well, because I think from a styling perspective they're bang on the money, which I don't think something that potentially people would have known Skechers for in previous years. I think they would have been someone that's known all about comfort, and if you're someone who wears Skechers in a street shoe, that certainly would be the reason that you would be buying them. Right, this is my favourite shoe of the year. This will be one of the shoes, I wear a couple of shoes during the year, but this is definitely the one that I want to play in. However, it might not be my day-to-day shoe. I probably might go for something that's just a little bit easier, doesn't offer up so much stability in the sole, because when I'm walking around the shop all day, on my feet all day, it's not the same scenario as when I'm hitting a golf shot. So, however, without further ado, let's introduce the Skechers Blade golf shoe. This is going to be my shoe for the year. Super excited about this. I think it is a great looking shoe. I love the colours. Obviously colour is something that's Marmite. I don't think there's too much of it. I think that the accent of silver against the yellow is fantastic. It's a synthetic, let's get my words out, put my teeth back in, synthetic upper, really easy to keep clean. This will be the shoe that you'll see the likes of Matthew Fitzpatrick, who is a Skechers tour player, wearing. I think I'm going to go straight onto the sole because it's the most striking part of the shoe. The TPU sole, I believe this is, it has got so much traction. It's almost got that sort of spike look to the sole unit. You can see here. It is nice and stable. When you get something that is slightly more rigid, it will offer more stability, which for the person who understands ground force reaction will give them potentially a little bit more distance. What it has also got, okay, and this is something that Skechers are really pushing at the moment, is this slip-in technology. You can see it there, it's advertised in the shoe. However, you can get a better look when I hold it sideways on for you. Obviously that way your foot's going to go in here, and it just makes it get easy on and off. Bags of comfort in the shoe. If you look at the sole unit, you can see the cushioning, the way that it's layered up here. You can tell that is going to be a really comfortable shoe. Comes with a 1-year waterproof guarantee. I just think it's a striking golf shoe. I think they've really ticked all the boxes on this shoe for this year. I think it's one that's a serious contender for shoe of the year. It's already won Golf Monthly and Today's Golfers awards for design and comfort, so I think it's one that seriously needs to be considered. Coming in at a price point of, let me just tell you, just so you know, so you're aware, okay, you're looking at £160 for this shoe, £159 if you want to be the internet. I think it is an absolute winner of a golf shoe for this year. Yeah, this is the Skechers Blade. Pop in store to find out more.